Others are creep. They call
State of Michigan 36th District Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge Sean B. Perkins presiding. While court is in session, there will be no smoking, eating, drinking, sleeping, and/or laying down. I will ask that if you have on any hats or hoodies that you please remove them unless due to religious purposes. Thank you, everyone. Good morning to Judge. Good morning to everyone.
Good morning.
All right, good morning, everyone. What I'm going to do is do the best I can to get you out as fast and efficiently as possible. And I'm going to do the best I can to get you out in the order that you came in. We have everyone accounted for, so let me just find out who Emery is. Emery, what is your full name?
Perkins. My name is Emery Grimes.
Emery Grimes. Good morning to you, Mr. Grimes.
Good morning, Your Honor Perkins.
Good morning, good morning.
Right. And then iPhone Gilmer. iPhone Gilmer. Is that Ricardo Gilmer?
Richard Gilmore, I'm here, Your Honor. Good morning.
All right, good morning to you. Okay. All right, we're gonna get going. But I need everybody to mute themselves. Mr. Jesus Garcia Moreno.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Do you need an interpreter, sir?
No.
Very good. All right, let's start. The City of Detroit versus Trinino Lowe. Case number SP1659461. Appearance. Let me state your name for the record, please.
Trinino Lowe.
All right, Mr. Lowe. Good morning to you. You were ordered to pay $240. I don't see the money.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
You were ordered to pay $240. Case will be dismissed if you pay $240. I do not see the money.
Yeah, so my job situation kind of got crazy since the last time I've seen you, so I haven't came up on any work yet. I'm working on it though.
Oh. All right. You want to do some community service?
No, I'm for certain I can get the money more sooner than later, honestly.
Put a date on it, Mr. Lowe.
Committed to having it in like 2 weeks. I can do that in 2 weeks.
From today, I'm going to give you 2 weeks and a couple of days. I'm going to give you until the June the 27th. Come back June the 27th at 8:25. If there's nothing further, Mr. Lowe, pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you can come down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it, Mr. Lowe. If there's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck, and I wish you the luck on getting that job as well. All right.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Best luck to you. City of Detroit versus Shankia Andrea Green. Case number Shanika. I'm sorry. All right. Shanika Andrea Green. Case number SP158-56601, SP168-3569, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant.
state your full name, Ms. Green, for the record.
Green.
Wanted to see you today. I'm gonna enter not guilty. Yeah.
Purposes of arraignment, my client would waive the reading of the information. Stand mute.
I'm gonna enter not guilty, claim your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. Either get a deal, I've given you an opportunity to make a reinstatement fee to see if you can get a license.
I don't have a reinstatement fee to pay and I have license. We go through this every time.
Don't get snappy with me, ma'am.
I'm not getting snappy. We do this every time we go to court.
So either you set a trial date or you get an offer, all right? All right. Mr. Berry, give Ms. Green an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, all right? Join the room, please. All right, pass the matter. Jesus, is that Jesus Galati?
Yes. Yes.
Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm well. Do you need an interpreter, sir?
Yes.
Can we get an interpreter, please?
Yes.
All right, give me a few minutes. I'm gonna get an interpreter, okay?
Okay.
Cesar Gonzalez,
Yes.
good morning to you, sir.
Good morning to you. How you doing?
Do you need an interpreter?
No, I'm okay.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Cesar Gonzalez Lozano, case number SP 1448970, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning to the staff. Sherika Harris, P72832, on behalf of Mr. Gonzalez. Please state your name for the record.
Cesar Gonzalez Lozano.
All right, good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time set for arraignment on the bench.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Gonzalez, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's gonna get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Join the room, please. Let's pass the matter. Joseph Knapson.
Yes, Judge, good morning.
Good morning to you. Let's see, see if the officer is here on your case. Mark Mankowski, not yet. Let's give him till 9:01. Check in. If he doesn't check in by 9:01, we'll get your client out of here, all right?
Thank you, Judge.
Client is here too.
Yes, sir.
This is the city of Detroit versus Robert George Ghanem, case number SP 1717971. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, Barry Resnick appearing on behalf of Mr. Ghanem.
Stickers in the back window.
Good morning to you.
155.
Good morning, Your Honor. Officer Paulos, Badge 3957, Detroit Police Department.
Very well. Where's your client? What about your client?
Your Honor, I'm waiving his presence. I did talk to him this morning. I told him to just stand by. I did work out this matter with the officer.
I thought I made that decision, Counselor. You're asking to waive his presence. You're retained. You're retained.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I am retained and I'm asking to waive his presence.
Well, you have the authority to enter into the agreement on his behalf. Is that correct?
That is correct, Your Honor.
Have you guys come to a resolution on this?
Yes, Your Honor.
What is the resolution?
The undersigned on behalf of Mr. Ganem will enter a plea of responsible to the 0.9 reportable offense of impeding traffic. In exchange for that plea, the original charge of failure to stop at a stop sign violation would be dismissed.
I'll grant the motion to waive the presence and stipulate to the face of the ticket as an act of factual basis for that responsible plea on your client's behalf. Counselor? Mr. President, stipulate to the face of the ticket as an actual basis for that responsible plea on your client's behalf.
Correct, Your Honor.
All right, with that stipulation, I'm going to find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic, $175. I'm going to give your client till June 24th to pay it. If it's nothing further, have a very good day. Best of luck to you. And then Officer Paulus, if you don't have any more, you be safe out there and have a great day. All right.
Your
Thanks,
Honor,
Your Honor. Have a good day.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. What was the fine amount?
$175.
Okay, thank you. And it's by June 24th.
June. All right, have a great day.
Thank you, Your Honor. Appreciate it. You too.
Por la mitad, como que le pega la.
All right, let's go back on the record. Mr. Green, Ms. Green, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail herself of the people's offer to enter a plea to improper plates for the no insurance charge and dismissal of the remaining matters.
Is that what you want to do, Ms. Green?
Yes.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
Understand that you have an absolute right to a trial.
Yes.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Have any questions about those rights?
No.
You know, by taking this deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Let me draw your attention back to February 19, 2025 at around 10:50 a.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Greenfield and Grand River. Did you have an occasion on that day? Well, let me ask you this way. Did you own a 2002 Chevy?
Yes.
And did you, was that vehicle operable and on the road around that date and that time?
It shouldn't have been operable, but my child took my keys and drove to get himself something to eat. I was at work.
Okay, and that vehicle did not have insurance on it at that time, is that correct?
Correct.
All right, are you satisfied, Counselor?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
I'm gonna find your client guilty of the amended count of improper plates. It's gonna be a $240 fine. With stipulation of probable cause, I'll dismiss the other matters.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, $240, I'm gonna waive the warrant fee. When can you pay it, Ms. Green?
Today?
I'm gonna give you until Friday, at least get that in. If you wanna zoom back in later on today, and it's we'll dismiss the case. If not, come back on Friday morning. You don't have to come back if it's paid. If you paid at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit, I'm told you can upload to DivDat after your phone. Or come on down to the courthouse and go through immediately. If it's paid, I see it on Friday, we'll dismiss the case. All right, now.
You said I can come back Friday if it's not paid?
You can come back, when you say you pay it today, we'll get it in there in the next few minutes, hopefully, and then you can pay it. Don't wait until it says, $240. And,
Okay.
you just zoom back in and let us know it's paid, or you can come back Friday, or you don't have to come back if you know it's paid.
Okay. I'm gonna pay it as soon as we get off the thing.
All right. Other man, have a very good day and best of luck to you, all right?
You too.
Thank you. City of Detroit versus Johnny Green, case number SP 171-53141. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Green.
Johnny Green.
Sir, the date is the date and time set for a pre-trial, I believe, Mr. Berry, right? Pre-trial. Mr. Green, Mr. Berry's going to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. Have a conversation with him. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, all right?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Well, join the room, please. Let's pass the matter. Mr. Counselor Napson.
Yes, Judge.
Do you have the DNR officer is here? These are both civil infractions, correct?
Yes, Judge.
I'm gonna put you in a breakout room
Yes, Judge.
with the DNR, and you guys can see if you can work it out. You need the good morning, Officer Mikowski. If you want to speak with the city attorney, then let us know, Officer Mikowski.
This is a state case.
Yeah, the state takes care of these, the city takes care of the state cases now.
Oh, okay.
On the iPhone 2, good morning to you. Can you unmute yourself, start your camera, and state your name, please?
Jonathan Laddick.
Say that again, sir.
Jonathan Laddick.
Lynn?
Laddick.
Let's see. Okay, Jonathan Laddick. Good morning to you, sir.
Morning.
On the Samsung, good morning to you, sir. Can you unmute, good morning, Ms. Snyder. Can you unmute yourself and state your name? Well, they can't hear you. All right, let's get back on. Ms. Harris, are you ready? Let's go back on the record with Mr. Gonzalez. Mr. Gonzalez, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what your client want to do?
Your Honor, Mr. Gonzalez kind of presents a unique situation. He does have a hearing on June 18th for no proof of insurance, it seems. He has his insurance and was able to show that. So we're hopeful for a pre-trial date. And if we could resolve the insurance matter so that he could take his test with the Secretary of State, that would be appreciated.
Good morning.
Good morning. Give me a second, please.
No problem.
All right, let's see. Now, this allegation was made on April 6th. You say, now I'm gonna set a trial date. Give me a trial date. Trial date is gonna be July 3rd. Trial date's gonna be July 3rd. And what are you saying about the no insurance misdemeanor? This shouldn't affect anything he's doing.
But I think he has a no proof. And he said he has a hearing on the 18th. So I was hoping we could resolve that so he could go quickly to the Secretary of State.
I don't see a no proof. I see a no insurance misdemeanor.
Okay, thank you.
So it shouldn't have nothing down here to affect him going to the Secretary of State. Mr. Gonzalez, you need to, you gotta handle it, but just come back on the 3rd of July if you have valid driver's license and insurance. That'll take you probably a long way to resolving this stuff, right?
Yes. Yes, I gotta wait for the court date because I went and they told me I went to the Secretary of State. They told me is the system still show no proof of insurance, and I gotta go to the court date to take it off for the record. In the meantime,
What case number is that?
let me get the papers. I got it right here.
And I guess the question I forgot to ask, Mr. Gonzalez, is that case in 36 District Court or somewhere else?
I don't remember, to be honest, but I got the paper here.
Second breakout room, man. We gotta keep it moving.
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna let this one individual in. See who this is. Attorney Blake, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Who's your client?
I thought I had Corzell Galloway this morning.
It says removed from calendar.
He came before he got, that was a previous day.
came for it. When you got scheduled again by you. 9/11/25. Next review date. Is the next review
Okay.
date, not 2025. All right. There's nothing further. Have a
Okay.
great day.
All right, thank you, Judge.
iPhone, can you unmute yourself, please, and state your name?
Officer Aquaja.
Okay. Officer, who's your defendant?
LaKayla Leonard.
For some reason, I don't see her on the docket. Leonard,
Yes.
do you have a case number?
Yes, the case number SP 168-60621.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Okay. Listener. Okay. Okay, she's here. All right. I don't know if she's here. I don't know if she's here. Officer Jet. All right, ready, Miss? Let's go back to the record with Mr. Johnny Green. Mr. Green, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client seeks a trial date and the appointment of counsel. His number is in the chat.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Green?
I didn't hear you say it again.
Yeah,
A pre-trial.
I'm gonna stop your camera. I'm gonna stop your camera. A trial date you want and the appointment of counsel?
Yes.
All right, so what I'm gonna do, give me a minute. I'm gonna reach out and see if we can get a lawyer in here right now. The trial date is gonna be July the 3rd, 2025 at 9 a.m. I'm gonna get you a lawyer right now, okay?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. A lot of fun.
All right, let's pass the matter. Our Landis Grant. Our Landis Grant here. Arlandis Darnell Grant. We lose him? No, Arlandis Grant. All right, he's not responding. What about Brianna Riley? What about Brianna Riley?
I'm sorry, I was trying to unmute and start my camera. Good morning.
Morning. What is that's your full name, ma'am?
Brianna Wilson Riley.
Wilson, okay, very well. Good morning to you. City of Detroit versus Brianna Wilson Riley, case number SP 1431251. Please.
Brianna Wilson Riley.
Ms. Riley, good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for ringing on the bench warrant.
Harris, on behalf of Ms. Wilson Riley, for purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
This is a matter of enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. This is a matter of payment here. Ms. Riley pled guilty, a no plea, so it was no contest plea on 9/16/2024. You never paid.
Yeah, I started making payments. I made a payment actually December, what I seen in my phone, December 27th. I was making them online. I had called for a payment arrangement. And when I went to make my next payment, it said I couldn't do it. I had a warrant.
You missed a date. You missed a review date when you're supposed to come back. This case is, let's see. This case. Was set to be dismissed quite some time ago had you paid it off. I'm gonna waive the warrant fee. Get you back down to the original amount of the ticket. And then when can you pay it?
I should be able to have it paid by the end of next month. Right now, I'm waiting on this garnishment that's going to 36th District Court to see if that can be waived or I can pay out of pocket. They're taking 25% of my check, but if that go in my favor, I can have it paid by the end of June. If not, I can have it paid by the end of July.
All right, come back July the 14th. Let's see where you are. All right,
It's my birthday. Okay.
Come back July the 7th.
Okay.
Mark the file, allow payment plan.
Okay.
All right, best of luck to you, ma'am. Have a very good day.
So question, I'll be able to just go online and just pay on it, you said?
You will now.
Okay. Thank you so much.
If nothing further, have a very good day and happy birthday if I don't see you.
Thank you.
I don't have to come back.
Okay, if it's paid, I don't have to. Okay, thank you. Have a great day.
Ramon Lewis.
Please call me back.
How you doing today, Judge?
How are you?
I'm all right.
City of Detroit. Ramon, this case number is SP 1706213, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1706281, B136388824, B136388924, B136390024.
Oh, he doing all of it.
639-124, B13639-224, B13639-324, B13639-424, B13639-524. Appearance for the record, please.
That was for the dog.
Sheriff Harris, on behalf. Thank you, Mr. Berry. Sorry.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr.
Lewis. Ramon Lewis.
Good morning, Mr. Ramon Lewis. Today is the date and time. We're going to call it. Let's see what it's set for. It's really set for another date, Mr. Berry. I don't know where all of these other cases are in the system because the name must be sort of mixed up. But you have an ink pens, Mr. Berry?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, we're talking about improper plates, unregistered, untitled, insurance no proof civil infraction, failure to vaccinate 1, 2, 3 times, Failure to vaccinate 3 times. Dog, no license, 1, 2, 3 times. A dog nuisance and a dog restraint. So I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cases into the record. Get Mr. Lewis an updated offer. Keep in mind, Mr. Lewis, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. I'm going to enter a not guilty plea on his behalf. I'm going to give him a $0 bond. Speak to Mr. Berry. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, okay?
Will do.
Join the... All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Gonzalez one more time. Mr. Gonzalez.
How you doing?
Mr. Gonzalez, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel again. Go ahead, counsel.
Your Honor, we're going to respectfully accept that trial date. The no proof of insurance is in another jurisdiction.
Very well. All right, July the 3rd, 2025. Sir, there's nothing further. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you, Judge.
This is the City of Detroit versus Arlandis Darnell Grant Jr. Case numbers SP 1711786, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 171186061. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of Mr. Grant, please state your name for the record.
Arlandis Grant.
All right, good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time. Set for
Pre-trial,
pre-trial.
I believe so. That's what I see.
Okay, it's only be for one case on it for 1, 2, 3. Yes, give Mr. Grant an updated offer. Keep in mind, Mr. Grant, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay? We'll put you in the breakout room with Attorney Harris. And let us know what you want to do when you come out, all right? Join the room, please. Let's pass the matter. This is the City of Detroit versus Amir Gunchak. Case number, Jen, give me the correct pronunciation, sir.
Gunchak, Your Honor.
Gunchak. Case number SN 232674, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Joseph Nafsu, P73742, appearing on behalf of the defendant.
All right, Mr. Gunchak, can you state your name for the record, please?
Amir Gunchak.
All right, good morning to you. Officer Mikowski, good morning to you. Can you put your name and badge number on the record and department, please?
Yep, Michigan Department of Natural Resources Conservation Officer Mark Mankowski, badge 139.
All right, good morning to you. All right,
good morning, sir.
I'll give you two an opportunity to work this out as if you come to a resolution.
Yes, Judge. I haven't had an opportunity to speak with the officer as well as my client. My client is going to plead responsible to count 1 and count 2 of the civil infraction at this time.
Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for that response on client's behalf.
Yes, Judge.
Stipulate to the okay, with those stipulations, with that stipulation, I'm finding your client responsible as charged to the prohibited conduct and the park permit, $110 and $100 respectively. When can you pay it, Mr. Gunchak?
A week.
All right, make it paid by, let's say, June the 20th. June the 20th. Pay at any DivDac kiosk in the City of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDac app to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it. There are many other ways to pay it, but those are the 2 best ways. They go through immediately. If either you have any other further questions with the court or any other issue, you're free to leave. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you and be safe.
Can I pay the ticket today?
You can just, you can pay it right now.
Like I can come up to the court and then pay it off.
Amir, the judge is giving you up till June 20th. So today up till June 20th.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you, Judge.
All right. Be safe. Everybody have a very good day.
Also.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Boppel, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Can you state your name for the record, and please?
My name is Frank Bapu.
All right, can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm that you will truly, accurately, and impartially interpret in the manner now before the court and not divulge confidential communication, so help you God?
I do.
And do you swear or affirm that to the best of your ability, you'll interpret from English to Spanish and Spanish to English?
I do.
Okay, can you find out who is the Spanish interpreter?
¿Quién aquí presente necesita un intérprete para el español?
Yo, por favor.
Jesús
Sí, Jesús
Gotitilla.
Goitía.
Goitia. So,
Sí, señor.
Jesús Goitia. ¿Alguien más?
All right. Give me a minute. Mr. Patel, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Who's your client?
It is Lakiana Gaines. I don't believe she's checked in though.
All right. All right. Well, I don't see her yet either. All right. So we're going to be waiting on a lawyer now. So everybody has to sit tight. Mr. Ogletree, are you ready on your client? On the telephone at 313-982-3127. Good morning to you. What is your name, please?
LaShane Green. Good morning.
Good morning to you. All right, I'm just taking them in the order that they came in, so.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Sorry. Yes, sir.
All right. Are we ready on Mr. Grant?
Ready, Your Honor.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Grant. Mr. Grant, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we are respectfully requesting a trial date.
All right, that's what you want to do, Mr. Grant?
Yes.
Come back on July the 3rd, 2025 at 9 a.m. If there's nothing further, Mr. Grant, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day, all right?
Well, so I'll take care of the insurance on that date as well.
Well, we'll take care of everything on that date.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank you, Ms. Harris.
This is the City of Detroit versus Janice May Green, case number SP 1686526, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of Ms. Green, please state your name for the record.
Set for trial on long pre-trial or better, I think. Allegations made at the same time. Janice May Green, are you there? Unmute yourself, please.
Okay, hello.
Good morning. We do have a few more minutes for officers. Is Officer Jasmine White here? I'm gonna give Officer White a few more minutes for a little half-hour grace period. Give me a minute, Ms. Green, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Let's pass the matter. City of Detroit, Ms. Harris versus Kimberly Oliver, case number SP 120523301. Appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris, on behalf of Ms. Oliver, please state your name for the record.
Kimberly Amelia Oliver.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
And we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Oliver, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's gonna get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Yes, sir.
Join the room, please. All right, Ms. Green, you need to, the phone.
Hello?
Yeah, you need to hang up the phone. That's what's gonna cause all of that, disruption. And you're signed on multiple different devices as well. You can hang up that other device that on the Vortex HD 65 Ultra. Good morning to you. What is your name, please?
Mauricia Lewis.
Say that again.
Mauricia Lewis.
I do not see you on the docket. Hold on a minute, Ms. Lewis.
Thank you.
Do you have a case number, Ms. Lewis?
A what?
A case number?
SP 166062610. Oh,
Okay, I got it. All right, sit tight, Ms. Lewis. I got you.
thank you.
All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Green, Ms. Janice May Green, ma'am. I'm gonna dismiss your case. I'm gonna dismiss your cases for no officer. Is there an officer, Jay White, Officer Jay White? I have not seen that officer join the room. And I'm gonna dismiss the case. No officer, I give the officers a half-hour grace period. Is now 9:32. And do not see that officer in the room, and nor do I see that officer on my list. If there's nothing further, ma'am, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
You talking to me?
Ms. Green, you're free to leave, Ms. Green. Have a very good day.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you. Sorry.
Mr. Ogletree, are you ready? Mr. Ogletree. All right, we're back on the record. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Lewis. Mr. Lewis, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would, there is not an offer at this time as to the dog-related matters. However, the prosecution's agreed to dismiss the improper plates, no registration, and insurance, no proof. And we'd set the matters regarding the animal for trial, give her an opportunity to speak with the animal control officer.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Lewis?
Yes.
Trial date is going to be July the 3rd, 2025 at 9 a.m. If there's nothing further, sir, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good day.
Appreciate it, Your Honor.
Well,
For the floor.
Mr. Boppel, are you there?
Yes, I am.
All right, this is the city, this is interpreter. This is the city of Detroit versus Jesus Alejandro Goati. Case number SP 1712384, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1712411. Hearings for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the
Es el caso de la agente de Detroit contra Jesús Alejandro Goetía, el número de ticket SP 17123841 y 2 y SP 17124311. La comparecencia, por favor.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant.
El abogado no escucha el nombre representando al acusado.
State your full name, sir.
Diga su nombre completo, señor.
Jesús Alejandro Goitía Hurtado.
All right, today is the date and time. Good morning to you. Set for a pre-trial. Mr. Berry, get Mr. Gotado an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, You have an absolute right to a trial. Speak to Mr. Berry in the breakout room, please. Let us know what you want to do when you come out.
Esto es cita hoy para una conferencia de prejuicio. Le van a dar una nueva oferta y usted puede hablar con el abogado en una sala aparte, a ver si lo acepta, si no tiene el derecho absoluto de proceder a un juicio.
Ok.
Acepte la invitación, ir a la sala de aparte.
Judge is fine.
Join the room, please.
Únese a la sala.
Let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Kimberly Oliver. Ms. Oliver, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we're respectfully requesting a trial date and the appointment of counsel. We'll attach her contact information in the chat.
I'm gonna give you a trial date of July the 3rd. You as well as Mr. And I'm waiting on a response from an appointed counsel. So give me a few minutes. That's what you want to do, Ms. Oliver? Ms. Oliver, are you there? Where's your client?
Good question. I thought she came out of the room. Let me check.
She did. Ms. Oliver?
Hello.
Hello?
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't know how to work the phone. It's not my fault.
You want a trial date, right? And appointment of counsel. Okay, I'm gonna finish the matter. Let me get, I'm waiting on an attorney to come in. Mr. Ogletree is here, but he's not responding. But anyway, we'll wait on a lawyer.
Okay.
Give me a few more minutes, Mr. Green. Let's pass the matter. Let's call the City of Detroit versus Richardo Gilmore, case number SP 1713499, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Richardo Gilmore. Good morning, Your Honor.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Gilmore.
And good morning to you, Mr. Gilmore. Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. Ms. Harris, give Mr. Gilmore an updated offer. And keep in mind, Mr. Gilmore, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. We'll put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, please. Join the room, please. Pass the matter. Attorney Miller, are you there? All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Gilmore. Mr. Gilmore, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what your client want to do? Is a valid documents?
Yes, Your Honor. He presented valid registration and insurance.
Very well. I'm going to dismiss your case, Mr. Gilmore. If there's nothing further, have a very good day. Best of luck to you, all right?
Thank you very much, Your Honor. You have a great day also.
Yeah, brother, thank you. This is the city of Detroit versus Justin Omari Grattan, case number SP 170921. Appearance for the record, please, Ms. Harris.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of the defendant, please state your name.
Justin Grattan.
Good morning to you, sir. Today is date and time set for a pre-trial. Ms. Harris, give Mr. Grattan an update offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer of Mr. Grattan, you have an absolute right to a trial, all right?
Good, thank you.
Join the room, please. Mr. Perry, are we ready?
No, Your Honor, I'm looking for Ms. Snyder.
Jasmine Lewis is trying to see if he can leave, and then see him.
Trooper, I'm gonna give Jasmine Lewis another 15 minutes or so until 10 o'clock. Mr. Barry was taking another page. Ms. Bell, Sharon Bell, I just let you in the room. Good morning to you. Sharon Bell. Ask you to unmute yourself, start your camera. Ms. Bell?
Hello. Hello. Hi. I was logging in for Frank Lucas. He was having trouble with his phone. So he's logging in from my phone.
Okay, very well. I think I have them already down.
Okay, yeah, but he couldn't, the picture wouldn't come up on his phone, so he's gonna do it for mine.
All right, very well. Good morning, both.
Good morning.
I'm gonna leave off of this one.
All right, I'm just waiting on a lawyer. Mr. Ogletree, are you there?
Just taking it.
Ready as to Mr. Goisha, Your Honor.
Give me the correct pronunciation of your last name again, sir, please. Go Chetty. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Boitia. I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Vamos a poder hablar con el señor Goitía, abogado, ha tenido la oportunidad de hablar con él. ¿Qué vamos a hacer, abogado?
Your Honor, my client has shown valid documents. We would ask the court to confirm that he has a valid license.
Su señoría, el cliente tiene documentos válidos. Le pedimos al tribunal que verifique que tenga una licencia válida.
Okay. Está bien.
All right, give me one moment. I'm going to check the license.
Un momento, vamos a chequear su licencia.
Okay. Perfecto.
License is valid, Mr. Berry.
La licencia es válida, señor Berry.
Gracias.
That being the case, Your Honor, we seek dismissal for valid documents.
Con eso, en el caso, pedimos que se desestimen todos los cargos.
Muchas gracias.
I dismiss the case by valid documentation. If there's nothing further, sir, I wish you the best of luck and have a very good rest of your day, all right?
Voy a desestimar sus cargos. Con eso, si no tiene más preguntas, ya puede desconectarse y que tenga un buen día.
Ok, muchas gracias. Que tengan buen día. Good morning.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Okay, thank you very much.
Mr. Bach, you can ask anything else they need your services.
Yes, I did have one scheduled. I don't know if that person's there. Osmar Ernesto La Barca.
Oh, what?
Get me back in here. Into the thing.
All right, Mr. Lucas, you have to keep quiet, please. I'm gonna mute you. Omar Ernesto who?
La Barca, L-A-B-A.
Yeah, I see him. I don't think we have this morning.
Okay. ¿Hay alguien más que necesita un intérprete para español esta mañana? Okay, I don't hear anybody else.
Estorella, Lily Gutierrez. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
You don't need an interpreter, do you?
No.
Oh, very well. Okay, Mr. Bob, well, you can check back in a little bit later and see if that individual shows, but I don't have him on my list.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Be safe. All right. This is the city of Detroit, Mr. Berry versus Michael Martell Gibson, case number SP 916-739, counts 1, 2, and 3. 17. Who's making all the noise? 17, 3, 4, 6, 5, 6, 7, counts 1 and counts 2. 17, 3, 4, 9, 6, 4, 7, counts 1 and counts 2. 17, 3, 8, 8, 9, 9, 0, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Gibson.
Michael Gibson.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, we'd waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
All right, good morning to you, Mr. Gibson. I'm going to enter a not guilty plea on your behalf, give you a $0 bond. Mr. Berry, give Mr. Gibson an updated offer. Keep in mind, Mr. Gibson, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Speak to Mr. Berry in a breakout room. Let us know. Come out, all right?
Okay.
Let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Granton. Mr. Granton, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, against my advisement, my client wishes to enter a plea.
That's what you want to do. That's what they do when they're young. That's what you want to do, Mr. Granton?
No. Yes, sir.
All right, raise your right hand, please. Right, other right. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
Understand that you have an absolute right to a trial.
Yes.
Ms. Harris went over your other advice or rights to break out on, did she not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
You have any questions about those rights?
No.
Do you know by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Now, let me draw your attention back to April the 21st, 2025 at around 9:16 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Turner and Midland Street. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes. Yes.
Were you in a motor vehicle, sir?
Yes.
Were you, what were you doing?
Parked across the street from my friend's house.
You can't get in trouble for being in a motor vehicle just being parked across the street from your friend's house.
Car parked and running at my friend's house.
Say that again?
Car parked and running.
That's not illegal.
I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sorry.
So let me ask you this. You talked to the attorney, right?
Yes.
And the attorney had gave you some advice, or you guys spoke about this issue, right?
Yes.
And you said you wanted to plead guilty, correct?
Yes.
I imagine you told her you just want to get it over with, right?
Yes.
Is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay, so we're trying to get it over with. What did you do in the car when parked running with your friend? Now, do you want to go back in the room and speak with Ms. Harris again?
I was in the car smoking.
Okay.
Okay, but somebody is telling him what to say, Your Honor, and your grandfather can't tell you what to say either.
Who's there with you?
My granddad.
Come on, granddad.
Yes, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
All right, so who's doing the advising? Is it Ms. Harris or granddad? Put your name on the record, please.
My name is Aaron Vardaman. It's the attorney's advice.
Oh, well, no. The attorney said that against her advisement, Mr. Grafton wants to take the deal. What is the deal? Plead as charged, Ms. Harris? Is there any delay on that?
Delayed sentence, Your Honor.
How long?
It didn't give a time frame, so I think their typical is a 3-month delay. But let me go back to her recommendation.
I wouldn't have any issue with dismissal upon payment. You know, this is I respect the fact that you are here on behalf of your grandson. That does not go unnoticed, sir. I'll always wish that every defendant came in had some family support. But this is your grandson's case, and your grandson has a very good lawyer that is advising him. So, you know, he still hasn't come clean with if the allegation is true. I will give you an opportunity to because I don't have anything on here. I do just the consuming marijuana while operating a motor vehicle, boat or ORV. So I'll give you an opportunity to go back in there and speak with Ms. Harris again. But he has.
Yeah,
he has,
I don't think. Go ahead. I'm
wait a
sorry.
minute. He has to be the one that this is going to fall on.
Right.
And by you instructing him what to say, it's not helping him.
Okay.
Go back in the breakout room, speak with Ms. Harris again, please.
Yes, sir.
And you can express those reservations or whatever you have, Mr. Grant, to the lawyer, all right?
All right.
We'll pass the matter. You can re-enter that room. Just go down to the bottom and hit the more button or something like that. It'll be always open to you.
Can you repeat that again, Your Honor? He's having trouble navigating.
And if you don't see the join breakout room 3, then hit the more button or something.
There you go.
All right.
Admit what you.
Didn't work? Here, let me do it like this now. I'll put you in 5 and put you back in 3. Now you see it?
Join. Hit join.
All right, Mr. Patel, I don't know if you want to join back in and wait on your client, you can join back in, but I don't think your client has showed.
Yeah, I thank you. I appreciate that. I'll check back in. I have a 10 o'clock, and then I'll check back in after that's done. Thank you.
Let's go back on the record. Let's pass the matter for Bradson. Let's go back on the record for Gibson. Mr. Gibson, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. What's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we seek a bench trial date so he might return with documents.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Gibson?
Yes.
All right, July the 3rd, 2025 at 9 a.m. Sir, if it's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of the day.
Correct.
Is Barbara Gibson here? Barbara Gibson here? Barbara Yvonne Gibson?
Yes, I'm here, Barbara Yvonne Gibson.
All right, good morning to you, ma'am. Let me turn the camera on, please. This is the city of Detroit versus Barbara Yvonne Gibson, case number SP1711783, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Gibson.
Barbara Yvonne Gibson.
All right, good morning to you, ma'am. Today is the date
Good
and
morning.
time. Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial, Ms. Gibson. Mr. Berry's going to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Put you in a breakout room, have a conversation with them. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, okay?
Okay, thank you.
That's the matter.
Your Honor, can I check on one case?
You may. I got some other cases you want.
If you need me to do it, I can do it.
First, let's all right. I'm gonna all right, it's Wojciech here. He's here. Are you ready on that one?
Yeah, I spoke to the prosecutor. We want to know did Officer Walter Powell show up? That's the officer, but on the civil infraction, officer did show. We know that.
Walter Powell, Officer Powell. No, I don't think he showed.
All right, then we would be ready on that case.
So it's still not pulling up the way that it needs to. Let me see here. What's going on with that? Different. City of Detroit versus Vito Gorchevic, case number 50280024 B 50368924 SP 169-06411. Appearance for the record, please.
Aaron Oshie on behalf of Mr. Divin Checkett, P number 69167. Can you unmute your device, sir, and state your name?
He has to press *6 to unmute himself. Going to the breakout room.
We've already spoke.
Oh, something's wrong with the name. I don't know why they're not coming up on this same one. All right, I think it may be the birthday. All right, what's going to happen with Mr. Gorchevic? Here he is. Press *6 to unmute yourself, Mr. Gorchevic.
Okay, I put him on my phone here. You state your name. State your name. State your name, sir. We can hear you. State your name.
Press *6 on his device, on his phone. All right. Officer Patman, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor. Detroit Police Officer DeMar Patman, Badge 24, 7th Precinct.
You got to turn your camera on, Officer Patman. Good morning to you. All right. What's going to be the resolution, if any?
It's going to be reduced to impeding traffic.
And then dismissing the other two matters?
Yeah.
Mr. Gorchevic, press *6 on your phone, please.
In regards to the business license one, my understanding the officer didn't show up, so requesting dismissal with that one.
Tell your client to press *6 on his phone, please, Mr. Gorchevic.
I've told them, but it's been an issue.
Please. You have him on the phone with you, don't you?
Yeah, I can have him speak again, but I've told him what to do.
We're not going to do it until he gets ready. So we're going to pass from that. That'll give him a little incentive. Let's go ahead and get Mr. Johnny Green. He needs an attorney. I'm going to put you in the breakout room. So I have 3 cases right now. Johnny Green and Kimberly Oliver. First, is Mr. Green still there? I don't see Mr. Green.
Oh, goodness.
So it's Johnny Payne and Christopher Oliver?
Johnny Green. Johnny, Johany, Green. His number is 586-625-2578. Kimberly Oliver is
625-2578. Okay.
Kimberly, and their trial date is July the 3rd. I'm going to mark the file, need appointed attorney.
And then the other one is Kimberly Oliver?
Yes, and she's here still. I'm going to put you in the breakout room with her. And appoint attorney Ogletree. Okay, where's Kimberly Oliver? I think she may have left too.
LaShane Green didn't leave though.
Hey, don't do that, please. So you're gonna have, I don't have Kimberly Oliver's number. Let's see what this is.
I have it, Your Honor. I thought I sent it to you.
This may be Kimberly Oliver here. Thank you, please. Okay, let's see if this is Miss Oliver. Miss Oliver. It's on the Motorola Moto G 5G.
Yes.
That's Miss Oliver. Okay, I'm going to put you in a breakup with Mr. Ogletree. He's going to be your attorney moving forward, and the trial date is strike that, July the 3rd. Miss Oliver, after you speak to Mr. Ogletree, if you don't have any further questions with the court, you're free to leave. Join the breakout room. I'll put her at 7, Mr. Ogletree.
Thank you.
All right, let's go back on the record, Mr. Gratton. Mr. Gratton, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. What does your client want to do now, Ms. Harris?
We're respectfully requesting a trial date and the appointment of counsel.
That's what you want to do, Mr. Gratton?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to set a trial date for the July the 3rd, 2025 at 9 a.m. I'm going to put you in the breakout room with Mr. Ogletree when he comes out. Hold on. This is our Judge Carter. I got Ogletree. I got Ogletree here. Thank you.
Okay, but you gotta stop that because you keep assigning insurance on television and also stand side, but that's what we have to say like you see.
And what do you mean? Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. And so, give me 1 second. No.
Did I leave the breakout room?
You did.
You did. Just keep your device muted.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's go back on the record. Let's do this. Let's do this. For Mr. Bratton, I'm going to set a pretrial date, June the 27th, 2025 at 8:30. I'm going to mark the file, need appointed attorney. And I need a good phone number from you, sir.
Your Honor, I have his contact information. I'm just not sure if they're going to you because I see two different ones for you. So I'm not sure which one to use.
Yeah, I'm in, so I'm going to be the one that's,
Host or co-host? Because you have two.
host.
June 27th, 9 a.m. That's what you said?
Oh, June 27th at 8:30. What we're going to do is we're going to give that opportunity for that attorney to contact you, okay?
Okay.
That attorney should call you, so you answer the calls. You don't recognize one of those calls should be that appointed attorney. And I have that information now.
Okay.
So check your email and your, is that JDRATTON?
JG.
JG. Okay, very good. All right. Come back. That attorney answer the calls you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that appointed attorney. Come back on the 27th at 8:30. If there's nothing further, sir, tell your granddad that we appreciate him being here and have a very good rest of your day. All right.
You too.
Thank you. All right. Garcia Moreno, are you there?
Yes, Your Honor.
Good morning to you.
Good morning to you, Honor.
City of Detroit versus Jesus Garcia Moreno, case number SB 1766081. Appearance for the record, please.
Cherica Harris on behalf of Mr. Garcia Moreno. Please state your name.
Jesus Garcia Moreno.
All right, today is the date and time set for the pretrial. Ms. Harris, get your client an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Okay, Mr. Moreno?
Okay.
Okay. Go in the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out. Let's pass the matter.
Oh.
Let's go back on the record with Ms. Gibson. Ms. Gibson, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client has shown valid documents, registration and insurance. We seek dismissal.
All right, Ms. Gibson, I'm going to dismiss the cases for providing valid documentation. If it's nothing further, have a very good day. and best of luck to you, okay?
You too. Thank you.
All right. Is Jeffrey Grimes still here?
Yes, Your Honor.
Good morning to you, Mr. Grimes.
Good morning.
City of Detroit versus Jeffrey Jerome Grimes, case number SP 171-52001. Appearance for the record, please.
Raul Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Grimes.
My name is Jeffrey Jerome Grimes.
Date and time set for a pretrial, Mr. Grimes. Mr. Grimes, Mr. Berry is going to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial.
I want to go to trial. I want to go to trial.
You want to go to trial?
Go to trial.
All right.
I ain't got, huh?
Okay. So there's are you want the court to appoint you an attorney, or are you going to have an attorney, or are you going to hire an attorney yourself, or are you going to represent yourself? Which one? Mr. Grimes, what happened to Mr. Grimes? He went into the breakout room. Go in the breakout room, speak with him, Mr. Berry. He says he wants to go to trial, so have a conversation with him. All right, Mr. Grimes, you're back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Mr. Grimes, are you gonna get a court-appointed attorney, or are you gonna hire your own attorney, or how do you want to proceed?
Because I'm not guilty, and
I understand, but how do you want to proceed when you trial? Do you want to have an attorney?
Give me a court-appointed attorney. It's on, man.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna set a pretrial, Mr. Grimes. I need a good phone number from you.
586 252 8243.
8243. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set a pretrial. I'm going to set a pretrial date so that give that attorney an opportunity to get in contact with you. I'm marking the file need appointed attorney. I need you to answer the calls you do not recognize, because one of those calls should be that appointed attorney, okay?
Okay.
So by June 27th, 2025, at 8:30, come back. Hopefully that attorney has made contact with you, and then we'll set a trial date on that future date, okay?
Come back when?
On June 27th at 8:30. Hopefully,
okay.
between now and that time, that attorney has contacted you, and just answer the calls you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that appointed attorney, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, Mr. Grimes, have a very good day. Best of luck to you, okay?
All right, thank you, Jan.
Is that Grady? Is that Robert Gray? Sorry, Robert Gray.
Yes, sir.
Morning to you, sir.
Morning.
City of Detroit versus Robert Jeffries Gray, case number SP 1711818, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1711896, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Raul Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Gray.
Robert Jeffers Gray.
All right, Mr. Gray, today is the date and time set for a pretrial. I'm gonna get you in the breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's gonna get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the breakout room. Let us know what you want to do when you come.
Okay.
All right. Pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Garcia. Mr. Garcia, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we're respectfully requesting a trial date.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Garcia?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, July the 3rd, 2025 at 9 a.m., sir. If there's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
You too, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you. Is Ken Green here?
Here, Your Honor. Good morning.
Morning to you. Is that religious headgear you have on, sir?
Oh, no, I can take it off.
What is your full name, sir? Good morning to you.
Kenneth Michael Green. Good morning.
Kenneth Michael Green. I don't see you on the docket. Let's see what's going on.
Yeah, show cause hearing for today.
That's probably on the 28th, but it's on July 28th, but I think we will be able to. It is on the July the 28th. Let's call it.
I had one dated for today as well.
Get it all straight. This is the City of Detroit versus Kenneth Michael Green, case number SP 1707884, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1714732, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 178264, counts 1, 2, and 2. SP 6619561. SP 1661956 15557497, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Sharika Harris, on behalf of Mr. Green, please state your name for the record.
Kenneth Michael Green.
All right, let's call the date and time set for arraignment on the warrants, Counselor.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
We'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We're going to give your client a $0 bond. All right, so do you have an ink pen, Ms. Harris?
Ready.
16 to 20 over. Unregistered, untitled. No insurance, misdemeanor. Expired plates. No valid registration. No insurance proof which he owes a reinstatement fee. Expired plates. No insurance proof of which he owes a reinstatement. License. No insurance misdemeanor times 2. And an unregistered, untitled. Mr. Green, Ms. Harris is going to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the, you have an absolute right to a trial. Go in the breakout room, speak with her. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, all right?
Yes, sir.
12 matters total, Your Honor.
I counted 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have no issue with setting the defaults aside if the city attorney has no objection to it, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Pass the matter.
Your Honor, my client is back and he's ready.
All right, let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Gorchevik. Mr. Gorchevik, can you state your name for the record, please?
Geto Gojcevic.
All right. So you made a motion, Counselor, to
Yes, in regards to the misdemeanor, no business license. My understanding, Officer Walter Powell is not present, so respectful request a dismissal of that. And then in regards to the other case, the speeding ticket, the officer was here, and that's being reduced to impeding traffic. He wants to avail himself to the offer.
stipulate. You want to do that, Mr. Gorchevik?
Yes, Your Honor.
Stipulate to the base of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for that responsible plea in your client's behalf.
Yes.
Stipulate to probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic, $175. When can you pay it, Mr. Gochevic?
I can pay it anytime. I can go tomorrow morning and pay it.
All right, pay it, make sure it's paid by June the 13th, 2025. You can pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload to DivDat app to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. If there's nothing further, Mr. Wojcicki, have a very good day. Best of luck to you, okay?
Great. Thank you very much, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. And one more thing, you told me you want me to talk to 3 people. I've talked to 2. And do you want me to stay around and speak to someone else? Because otherwise we won't
No,
go.
we're just gonna let it go through the normal process, and just give them a pretrial date from this point on, all right?
All right, thank you. All right, take care.
Mr. Ogletree, did you talk to Mr. Green, Johnny Green?
I spoke to Johnny Green, also spoke to Miss Kimberly Oliver.
All right, very well. There's nothing further. Have a very good day, Mr. Ogletree, and best of luck to y'all. You be safe out there, and best of luck to both of you, all right?
Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, what are we gonna do, and Mr. Whichever got me today? What are we gonna do with Mr. Gray, Mr. Berry?
Are we done?
Yeah, we're done. Best of luck to you.
Okay.
I'll say, Your Honor.
I need to reach Ms. Snyder, and then we'll.
Ms. Snyder just went to room 2.
I found Ms. Snyder.
Ms. Snyder went to room 322, I think. 332. So you probably have to reach her by.
Oh, I'll reach her by phone.
All right, we're just waiting on a lawyer.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes.
This is Officer Patton. I'm good to go.
Yeah, you're good to go, officer, unless you have another defendant.
Nope, that was it for today.
Be safe out there, Officer Patton. Best of luck.
All right, thank you as well.
All right.
Excuse me, Your Honor, this is Terrence Giles. I'm sorry to bother you, but I've been here since 9 o'clock. Am I just waiting on a lawyer?
Waiting on the, I told him, taking in the case. I told you when you came in that I'm taking them in the order that they came in. That's the best way and the fairest way I know how to operate.
Okay.
Good morning to you.
All right, thank you. Good morning.
Samsung is still not connected to audio. I'm gonna send them a chat. Ready on it? Anyone? Ready?
Nope, I'm waiting on Ms. Snyder. I think she's in the waiting room.
Waiting on.
City Attorney, Ms. Schneider, she's in the waiting room. Can I let her in?
All right. Ms. Snyder's in 4, Mr. Berry, if you still need her.
I spoke to her, Your Honor. I need Mr. Gray back in the breakout room.
Mr. Gray, can you go back in the breakout room, please? It should be still assigned to you. You have to go to the bottom of your screen and hit that more button or something to get back in there. 313-718-0132. Good morning to you. What is your name, please?
Good morning, Latia Lindsay.
Latia who?
Latia Lindsay.
Lindsay?
Yes, sir.
Why are you so late, Miss Lindsay?
I can't. My Zoom isn't letting me in. It's not working.
Let's see here. Do you have a case number?
Let me see if it's on here.
SP.
It's SP17074852.
Everybody's got the same charge. So you can either one of two things. You can either go, you're not scheduled until 7/24, hearing in courtroom 336, or you can just wait and see if we can get you an updated offer here, all right?
Okay.
So you want to wait, or you want to go to wait and just?
I can wait.
Very good. Are we ready on anyone? Still not yet.
Good morning, Your Honor. This is Officer Jones. I was checking in to see if
Lovely Gaines checked in yet?
I will do it like this. It's past the 10 o'clock. I usually give the defendants a little more time than the officers because I do recognize it as a digital divide. But let's get the Miss Gaines. Is Miss Gaines here? I don't see a Miss Gaines, so let me make sure this is. I have two Gaines, the Queen of Gaines and Quaddy Gaines. You see,
Yeah, it'll be the Laquita Gaines, Laquita Lovely Gaines.
let's see who this is. On the telephone at 313-789-2355. Good morning to you. What is your name, please?
Torisha Lewis.
Torisha Lewis. Okay, no. All right. So for Queen of Gaines, Officer Jones, Officer White, Corporal Vajan, you're free to leave. Good morning to you all. You're free to leave.
Okay, so you have a good day.
Stay here. Okay, you as well. That's better. And be safe. All right. Quandy Gaines, is Officer Reeves here? I don't believe Officer Reeves showed up. What about Officer Hall? Okay, I don't believe they showed. Terrence Giles is here. Officer Fitzgerald Harris is here. Otis Gorman is here. Officer Lunguski, I do believe, checked in. Is Officer Lunguski here?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm here.
Good morning to you. Okay, Shalonda Grant. Is Shalonda Grant here? Shalonda Grant. Is Shalonda Grant here? All right, so officers, if there's Officer Quartz, Officer Hernandez, Officer Drake, Officer Tanti, Officer Lee, Officer Brian Grebe, Grebe, Officer A. Hathorn, and Officer Huff. No, not Officer Huff, Officer Hathorn. The only one I saw was Officer Hathorn. Good morning to you. You all are free to leave, officers. There's no Shalonda Grant.
Okay,
Thank you,
good
sir.
morning to you, Your Honor. You have a good afternoon.
You have a better one. Thank you. Safe.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Good morning, Your Honor. Excuse me. This is Officer Couch. I had a defendant or a case for 9 o'clock with a Leppenhart or Lephart. I was just wondering if they appeared.
No, Lee Park
Yes,
did
sir.
not appear. Be safe. Have a very good rest of the day.
Thank you as well.
All right. And then is Darnell Dwayne Green here? I don't think Officer Huck was here either. Lachey Green is here. Alcorta, is Juan Alcorta, Officer Alcorta here? Yes. So Miss Gutierrez is here. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Osmar Ernesto Labarca. All right. So Officer Eden show, Officer Du Bois can leave. And then Jonathan Ledak.
Yes, sir.
You're here, Jonathan? No, he's here. He's here. Very good. And then Lee Park's gone. Littner is here, I think. Is Miss Littner here? Michaela Littner? I thought Miss Littner was here. All right, let's go, and then we have Arthur Lewis. Is Arthur Lewis here? No Arthur Lewis. So corporate, good morning to you. If you don't have anybody, Arthur Lewis is not here.
Yeah, I'm here on Ladach too. Jonathan Ladach or Ladach.
Okay, very well.
Okay.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Gray. Mr. Gray, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail himself of the people's offer to have him plead to the seatbelt charge. The remaining matters to be dismissed.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Gray?
Pardon me?
You want to plead to the seatbelt charge?
Yeah.
Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea on your client's behalf.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matters.
Yes, Your Honor, so stipulated.
With that stipulation, I'm gonna find your client responsible as charged to the seatbelt, $65. When can you pay?
Today.
I'm gonna give you till June 13th to make sure it gets in. Pay at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways. I can tell you to pay it, sir. If it's nothing further, have a very good day and best of luck to you.
Thank you, sir. You too.
Thank you. Emery Grimes, is Emery Grimes here?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm in the building.
Good morning to you, sir. This is the city of Detroit versus Emery Grimes, case number SB 17152011. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Grimes.
Emery Grimes.
Right, this is another, I got a lot of interfering with government employees, but I don't know what's going on with that. They have time set for a pre-trial, Mr. Grimes. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's gonna get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. All right, Mr. Grimes?
Okay.
Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, all right?
All right.
All right, Ms. Harris, we'll pass the matter. Ms. Harris?
Could we do a license check for Mr. Green? Kenneth Green?
I'm sorry. Green. Can we get a license check?
Your Honor?
Yes.
This is the interpreter Boppel, checking back in. You called Mr. Labarker's case. He didn't answer. Was there anybody else?
No.
Do you want me to check?
There's no one else. No one else knew it. All right, Mr. Boppel, thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Good day.
Your Honor,
Yes.
it's Officer Jeff from the 10th Precinct. Did you say Leonard was here?
I don't see it. What can I say about Leonard? I looked it up. Oh, Littner, is Littner here? Littner. I guess she's not. All right, be safe out there, Officer Jed. I don't see it, Littner, and let me make sure that she's not online. No, I don't have her on my list.
Okay, thank you. You too, sir. Thank you.
Mr. Green's license is valid.
Thank you.
Mr. Patel, good morning to you again.
We've disposed of the Lakine Lovely Gaines' matters earlier. I think I chopped in on the tail end of you.
Yeah, I told them it's, you know, they're free to leave the officers because she
Okay.
never checked. All right.
Okay. Yeah. What would be your
I'm
are you show cause, sir? A bench warrant? Okay.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
All right, be safe.
Thank you.
Your Honor, I have a question. Is it okay if I ask?
Yeah, you want to know what your name has been called, right?
No, actually, I'm a little confused. So I have a court date for today, but they sent me another court date for the exact same thing and the exact same offense a month from now. I just want to make sure that I'm supposed to be here today.
So if you want the same thing, a lot of people, if you want to stay, you can stay, or you can go to that court date a month from now. It's up to you.
Will anything happen? Like, will I get a warrant or anything? Because this is my first time kind of going through this. So I just want to make sure that I'm not doing anything wrong.
No, that's a show cause date. Let me see. No, it won't be a warrant issue for you. No, not at all.
Okay, so it's okay if I come back a month from now?
Yeah, but you won't. You'll go to 336. You won't come back here, okay?
I'll go to 336.
Yes.
So not the 36th district?
It's gonna be, yes, 36th district. You're in 434 now. Your name is next, ma'am. If you want to wait for a
Okay, I'll just wait. Sorry. Thank you.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Grimes. Mr. Grimes, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client seeks a trial and the appointment of counsel. His number is in the chat.
All right, is that what you want to do, Mr. Grimes?
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
Okay, I'm gonna mark the file need appointed attorney. What I need from you, I'm gonna set a pre-trial date for June the 27th, 2025 at 8:30. And what I need from you is this 734-540-8, strike that 0879, the best number to reach you?
Yes, it is.
What I'm going to ask for you is answer the calls you don't recognize, sir. One of those calls should be that appointed attorney. And once that attorney is appointed to you, we'll set a trial date, right? So come back on the 27th. Come back on the 27th of June at 8:30, all right?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, best of luck to you, sir. Have a very good rest of your day, all right?
Thank you. You too. You have a good
one. This is the city of Detroit versus Jay Brassel, case number SP 1705649-1, SP 1705664, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Jay Grassel here.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
Okay, good morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning.
Let's treat this matter as a show cause today, Mr. Berry. I'm an enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf. I'll give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Grassel, Mr. Berry is going to get you an updated offer. He's going to keep in mind if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Mr. Berry, it is a wrong way driving, unregistered, untitled, and no insurance misdemeanor. Ms. Grassel, join the breakout room, speak to Mr. Berry. If you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, please.
All right, thank you.
Well, let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Green. Mr. Green, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client is going to admit responsibility to the amended count of limited access 6 to 10 over, with the remaining matters being dismissed. We stipulate to the face of the ticket for purposes of the factual basis and stipulate to probable cause for the dismissals.
6 to 10?
Limited access, yes.
Limited access, all right. Limited access, 6 to 10. Is that what you want to do, Mr. Green?
Yes, sir.
Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for that responsible plea on your client's behalf, counsel.
So stipulated, Your Honor, we stipulate the probable cause for the dismissals.
With those stipulations, sir, I'm gonna find you responsible for the amended count of limited access 6 to 10. The fine is gonna be $135. When can you pay it?
Probably as soon as next week.
All right, put a date on it, Mr. Green.
I can have it paid by June 20th.
Pay it by June 20th, sir, 2025. Then he did that kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the div that app to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it, Mr. Green. If it's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck and have a very good rest of your day, all right?
Yep, thank you, Your Honor. Appreciate it.
I'm gonna waive the warrant fee. You'll be also responsible to pay any reinstatement fee, of which I see 1, 2, 3, 4 at $45 a piece. Those are reinstatement fees on those old cases that were in warrant status, all right? I'm just concerned about the 135. You just need to concern yourself about the $45 reinstatement fees, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Best of luck to you, sir.
Yep, thank you, Your Honor.
All right, is Amber Lampkin there?
Yeah. Good morning.
This is the city of Detroit versus Amber Nicole Lampkin. That's the 171-551. Counsel 2 and 3 appearance for the record, please.
Sharika Harris, on behalf of Ms. Lampkin, please state your name for the record.
Amber Lampkin.
All right, good morning, ma'am. Today is the date and time set for a free trial. Ms. Harris is going to get you an updated offer, Ms. Lampkin. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to let us know what you want to do when you come out, all right?
Yes.
Excuse me, Your Honor. Excuse me.
Yes.
I apologize for interrupting. I was just trying to make sure that my name wasn't called already.
Hasn't been. Not yet.
Okay, thank you.
Your Honor, Corporal Baker here. I was just trying to check and see if Jasmine Lewis checked in.
Good morning to you, Corporal Baker.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Is Jasmine Lewis here? Jasmine Lewis. All right. I didn't see those other names here. Jasmine Lewis. Let's see. I don't believe I have Jasmine Lewis checked in. So you and Officer Chop are free to leave. I don't see. Good morning to you. I don't see you. Jasmine Lewis is checked in.
What? How long is the report? How long is the report?
Free to leave.
Yeah, the document like 15 seconds, please. Long as yours.
Who's that? There's Officer Chop. You have to mute yourself. You're free to leave. I don't see a Jasmine Lewis.
Sir, thank you, sir.
All right, best of luck to you. I don't see a, is a Layla Lewis here? Yes, she's here. Okay.
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, good morning. Arthur Lewis, is Arthur Lewis here? Here, Mr. All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Lampkin. Ms. Lampkin, I see you've got valid documents. I'm gonna dismiss your case for providing valid documentation. If there's nothing further, Ms. Lampkin, best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor. I don't have to worry about any tickets.
Not these.
Okay, Your Honor. Thank you so much.
Okay, best of luck to you. This is the
Thank you,
city
my
of
love.
Detroit versus Antonio Griffin. And is that Antoine Griffin? Case number SP 1713981, SP 1713995, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of Mr. Griffin, please state your name for the record.
I don't know what happened to Mr. Griffin. He was here. Is Mr. Antoine Griffin here?
Yes.
Okay, state your name. Good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Antoine Griffin.
All right, good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. Ms. Harris, get your client, Mr. Griffin, an updated offer. Keep in mind, Mr. Griffin, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, okay?
Okay.
All right, join the room, please. Let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Jane Brissell. Ms. Brissell, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we seek a bench trial date so he might return with documents.
Is that what you want to do, ma'am?
Yes, please.
Come back on July the 3rd, 2025 at 9 a.m. If it's nothing further, have a very good day and best of luck to you.
Thank you so much. Excuse me, Your Honor.
All right. You came in late, ma'am. I have you down. All right.
Thank
All right. Let's go with Frank Lucas. Is Frank Lucas there?
Yes, I am.
Good morning to you, sir. Give me a middle name if you have one, please.
Damon.
City of Detroit versus Frank Damon Lucas, case number SP 1712124, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr., on behalf of the defendant, state your full name, Mr. Lucas.
Frank Damon Lucas. Frank Damon Lucas.
You got to turn your camera on, sir. All right.
Okay, I'm trying to.
Okay, I got you. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. Mr. Lucas, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like that offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay? Join the room, please. All right, let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Griffin. Mr. Griffin, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we're respectfully requesting a brief adjournment. My understanding is he does go to get his license on Thursday, but positively speaking, he does have his registration and insurance.
Do you want to come back Friday?
Yes, sir.
I'll give you a brief 6/13/2025. Come back at 8:30. I wish you the best of luck on getting that license. If it's nothing further, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you. You too, sir.
Thank you. All right. Is Eric Urera here? Urera?
Yes, sir.
Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
Do you have a middle name?
Yes, sir. Alexander.
What's your date of birth, please?
09/05/2002.
City of Detroit versus Eric Alexander Urara, case number SP 1232-8511-217-276-771. Appearance for the record, please.
Chair Harris, on behalf of Mr. Guerra, please state your name for the record.
Eric Alexander Garcia.
And is hyphenated Garcia as well?
I don't think so.
All right. Today is the date and time. What we'll call it was a warrant, Counselor.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
We'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We're going to give your client a $0 bond. I have a no ops, two old no ops. Get in the breakout room with your client. Keep it. Ms. Harris is going to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. He has two no ops and he owes an old improper equipment $144. All right, Mr. Uar, we're going to join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out. All right, pass the matter. Is the trooper still here? He's gone. Gusky, who is your defendant? Oh, Gorman. Gorman, are you there?
Yes.
Good morning. Do you have valid documentation, sir?
I
That's
haven't
yes,
been.
yes or no?
No.
Give me a minute, all right?
All right.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Frank Lucas. Mr. Lucas, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client has shown valid registration. We seek dismissal for valid documents.
All right, Mr. Lucas, I'm going to dismiss the cases and provide valid documentation. If there's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day, all right?
All right. Thank you as well, Your Honor.
Thank you. This is
All
the
right.
City of Detroit versus Lorenzo Foreman II. Case number SP 163-2823. Counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr., on behalf of the defendant, state your full name, Mr. Gorman.
Otis Gorman in a second.
All right, good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for a trial. Mr. Can you put your name and badge number on the record and department, please? Good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor. Officer Maverick Lunguski, badge 746, Detroit Police.
All right, good morning to you. All right, Mr. Gorman, speak to Mr. Berry in a breakout room. He's going to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial support.
Okay.
Hey, join the room, please.
Man, Coach. Been trying to text you, but don't clock getting very upset. See you next time. All right. Yeah, I think it's the day after tomorrow. I'll see you.
Okay.
All right.
You hear me, John?
Yes, God willing.
Ms. Lewis, are you here? Tarisha Lewis?
Yes.
You're on the phone, ma'am. I don't know if you have proper documentation or not. There's no way for me to see that. I'll let you'll be up next. I'm gonna let you speak with the lawyer.
Thank you.
All right, let's go back on the record. Mr. Urara, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we're respectfully requesting a trial date.
All right. Trial date is July 11th, Mr. Urara, 9 a.m. If there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day and best of luck to you, okay?
All right, you have a good day, sir.
Thank you so much. City of Detroit versus Tarisha Lewis, case number SP 166-06261. Appearance for the record, please.
Cherika Harris on behalf of Ms. Lewis, please state your name for the record.
Tarisha Lewis.
All right, good morning, Ms. Lewis. Today is the date and time set for a arraignment on the bench warrant. Counselor?
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on Ms. Lewis' behalf. Give her a $0 bond. Ms. Lewis, I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's gonna get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, she's in there, Ms. Harris. Join the room, please. Let's pass the matter. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Gorman. Mr. Gorman, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail himself of the people's offer to enter a plea to the no registration and dismissal and the no insurance matter to be dismissed.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Gorman?
Yes.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Or you can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice and rights and breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Any questions about those rights?
No.
No, by taking the deal, you're gonna give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anyone offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Let me draw your attention back to October the 11th, 2024, at around 10:31 p.m. City of Detroit, in the area of Clifford and Montcalm. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Officer asked you to produce valid registration for that motor vehicle.
Yes.
Couldn't do so, could you?
No.
Satisfied, Counselor?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
If the court is satisfied, find your client guilty as charged to the invalid registration with the stipulation of following probable cause will dismiss the other matter.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
$240, I will dismiss upon payment, Mr. Bill Foreman. When can you pay it?
I can pay it Wednesday of next week.
Pay it by June the 20th. That'll be your next court date. If you paid it and you know it's paid, you don't have to show back up. They haven't paid it. I need to see you. Pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. If you pay it one of those two ways, it's gonna go through immediately. Okay, sir?
Okay.
If there's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good day, Officer Linguski. If you don't have anything further, you have a very good day, and both of you be safe out there.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you, Your Honor.
This is the city of Detroit versus Lachey Denise Green. Case number SP 1704253, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Green.
Of course, unmute yourself, ma'am.
LaShane Denise Green.
All right. Today is morning to you. Today is the date and time set for a trial. Officer Lavada, are you there?
Good morning, Your Honor. It's Officer Lafada, badge 1555.
Detroit Police.
Detroit Police Department, 9th Precinct.
Very well. Ms. Green, Mr. Berry is going to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with him. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, okay?
Okay.
Join the room, please.
Okay.
Pass the matter. Are we ready on
Ready.
Ms. Lewis?
Ready, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Now, let's go back on the record with Ms. Lewis. Ms. Harris, I've given you an opportunity to speak with your client. What's your client want to do?
Your Honor, she was able to provide me with valid insurance. She was able to text that to me and expires 10/28/25.
I'm going to dismiss the case, Ms. Lewis, provide valid documentation. There's nothing further, ma'am. I wish you the best of luck and have a very good rest of your day, all right?
Thank you. You as well.
Thank you. This is the city of Detroit versus Terrence Dwight Giles. Case number SP 17052451, SP 17052561. Appearance for the record, please.
Change the light, Giles. Sheriff
sorry.
Harris on behalf of Mr. Giles.
All right, good morning to you, sir. Officer Fitzgerald Harris. Can you state your name, badge number, and department, please? Good morning to you. Miss Harris, give Mr. Giles an updated offer. Keep in mind, Mr. Giles, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the breakout room and let us know what you want to do when you come out, okay? The day is that day and time. Let's pass the matter. Corporate, good morning to you. Do you have Arthur Lewis? Is Arthur Lewis here? All right. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Green. Ms. Green, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
The court confirmed that Ms. Green has a valid license.
There's no way we can do that unless one of the officers may be able to do that. But it's no, we can't check Ohio license, can we?
No, I have Detroit license. I got Detroit license, sir.
I got runner license, please. You have an Ohio address down here, ma'am.
This is what happened, sir. I was getting ready to move.
No, I don't need to hear it. I thought you had a Ohio license because I saw your. Do you need us to update?
I did, and I had it transferred here.
Do you need us to update your address now in our system?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You want to let me know? I can't see you, ma'am. I don't know why.
I don't know why either. I've been looking at you. I don't know why.
What is your address? If you want to put it in the chat, you can, but you can say it out loud.
Okay, it's 18519 Albion, ALBION, Detroit, Michigan 48234.
Okay. All right, let's run the license and see.
My license number is G65048.
Hold on. License is valid, Mr. Berry.
In that case, Your Honor, we seek dismissal for valid documents.
We're dealing with a 16 to 20 over though. A 16 to, well, you know what happened? What happened was, okay, the formal hearing is set for 16 to 20 over and driving on cell phone. I will dismiss the misdemeanor. That actually wasn't on the docket. It was set for a pretrial, but I will dismiss the misdemeanor for providing valid documentation. But you get an updated offer on the 16 to 20 over and driving on cell phone.
I wasn't on a cell phone, sir. When I got stopped,
Listen, Miss Green. Okay. Let Mr. Berry speak to Mr. Berry about it. You got to. This is the date and time for you to put up your defense, but speak to Mr. Berry about it. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right, because the officer says you were. You say you're not, and then we'll have to. Sounds like we're going to have a hearing on it.
Yes,
go
sir.
back in the breakout room, Ms. Green, and again speak to Mr. Berry and see if he can get some resolution for you.
Okay.
If not, we'll have the hearing.
Okay.
All right. Let's pass the matter again. You got to rejoin that room, Ms. Green. If you go down to the bottom of your screen and hit the more button or something, you'll see how to rejoin it.
Okay.
corporate? With that, okay, I have. That Samsung, he never connected to audio. I sent him a message and he didn't get it. Do we have something to hold up to the screen? Is it for him? Connect the audio. Yes. All right, are we ready on Mr. Giles? Let's go back on the record with Mr. Giles. Mr. Giles, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client is availing himself of a plea offer. He could plead to the amended count of improper plate as well as one count of blocking traffic.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Giles?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
Raise your right hand, please. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
All right, you can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, sir.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Harris went over your other advice of rights in the breakout room, did she not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Any questions about those rights?
No, sir.
You know by taking the deal, you're gonna give those rights up?
Yes, sir.
Has anyone offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
Let me draw your attention back to April the 2nd, 2025 at around 5:36 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Dixon Central. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, sir.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes, sir.
Officer asked you to produce valid insurance?
Yes, sir.
You could not do so, could you, sir?
Yes, sir. That's right.
You could not, right?
I could not.
Okay, very well. Find your client guilty of the amended count of improper plate. What about the stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea, counselor?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Right. I'm gonna fine you $240. I'll dismiss upon payment for the improper plate. I'm not gonna fine you for the blocking traffic, sir. Just $240. When can you pay it?
You said just 240, Your Honor?
Yes.
Well, Your Honor, I get SSI and I only get a check on the first of the month. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pay the whole 240 with my budget on the first, but I can get close to it. But I can call and set up a payment plan starting the first and get it out the way.
I'm not gonna file payment plan. You're gonna have to come down to the courthouse to get it into the payment plan. I don't think you can do it over the phone. I'm gonna give you, come back on July 10th, 2025. If it's nothing further, come back July 10th at 8:25 for a review. If you're in the payment plan, you'll be done, or if you have it paid off, we'll dismiss the case. If there's nothing further, sir.
So can I, so you said just 240, Your Honor?
How many times do I have to say it?
And I just want to make sure I'm not the best person to do things on my own, you know. But I just want to make sure I have to go down to 36 District Court and file a payment plan at the window.
If you enter a payment plan, you got to come down. You have to bring, from my understanding, you got to bring 20%.
20%.
20%.
Okay. And you got me until July 10th to take care of that, Your Honor?
Absolutely.
Thank you, sir.
And come back on July 10th. If it's taken care of, if it's paid, you don't have to worry about it. But come back on July 10th and let's make sure that you've done what needs to be done, all right?
Okay, thank you so much.
Our best of luck to you, sir. Have a very good rest of your day.
Bye-bye.
All right. This is the city of Detroit, Ms. Harris versus Jonathan Deshaun Godak, case number SP 1657320, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1685058, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1701419, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1705393, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Oops, Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Ladak. Please state your name for the record.
Jonathan Deshaun Laddick.
Laddick, sorry.
Good morning to you, sir. As officer, the corporate here.
Yes, sir.
Good morning. Can you state your name and badge number for the record, please?
Yeah, Corporal Stanley Croker, badge 775.
All right. Good morning to you. Is there Officer Tucker here? And is there Officer POCIECHA? Hearing no response. Ms. Harris, go get Mr. Laddick that updated offer. Keep in mind, Mr. Laddick, you have an absolute right to a trial. I'm going to put you in a breakout.
Defense will move to dismiss on those matters where the officers did not respond and or appear. Sorry, I was trying to respond to a text from someone else or a message in the chat. Someone is trying to connect their audio.
All right. All right. Go in the breakout room. Speaker, Mr. Laddick. Mr. Laddick, Mrs. Harris is going to get you an updated offer. If you don't like the offer, today is the date and time set for that trial. Join the room, please. Let's pass the matter. All right, Mr. Berry, are we ready on Ms. Green? Let's go back on the record with Ms. Green. Ms. Green, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, as to the off-docket matters, my client seeks the trial and the appointment of counsel.
No. It's on docket matters. They're on docket. All of them are on the docket. The 16 to 20 over was set for a formal, and the driving on cell phone were set for a formal hearing today. And then the one other matter, license improper, was set for a pretrial today. I don't know how those got scheduled like that, but nevertheless, the officer is here. And you're very
here.
Handling.
Oh, I'm sorry, Your Honor. I didn't realize that was imminent for today. So the officer is here.
He is here.
I'd like to speak to my client once more, Your Honor, just briefly.
And then you may want to speak to the city attorney. The officer is in the, okay. Go back, Mr. Green, one more time, please. Let's pass the matter. Okay, sir, good morning to you. You signed on, got your thing right on time because you're next. What is your name, sir? In the safety vest.
Oh, Arthur Fitzpatrick Lewis.
Say that again.
Arthur Fitzpatrick Lewis.
Oh my goodness. So Mr. Lewis, oh, we got corporate here. Good. All right, good. Good. All right. Mr. Lewis is here. Give me a minute, I'm waiting on the lawyer. Okay, let's go back on the record with Ms. Green. Ms. Green, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Avail herself of the people's office.
Say that again.
My client would enter a plea to limited access, 11 to 15 miles over, the cell phone charge to be dismissed.
You want to take the deal, ma'am? Ms. Green, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You want to take the deal?
Yes, sir.
Limited access 11 to 15. Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an act of factual basis for that responsible fee on your client's behalf.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matters.
Yes, Your Honor. So stipulated.
Find your client responsible for the amended count of limited access 11 to 15. $150. When can you pay it, Ms. Green?
Can I pay it on the 3rd of the month?
July 3rd, 2025. Had any div that kiosk in the city of Detroit? I'm told you can upload to div that after your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person, ma'am. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it.
I'm coming down to the courtroom. I'm gonna pay it in person. That way I can get my receipt. No mess ups.
Very good. July 3rd. Make sure it's paid by then. Best of luck to you. Very good.
150, sir.
150.
Thank you, sir. You have a wonderful day.
You have a better one. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
City of Detroit versus Arthur City of Detroit versus Arthur Fitzpatrick Lewis. Case number SP 1680501, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1680509, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1680509-3. SP 999-196, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please, Mr. Berry.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Lewis.
Arthur Fitzpatrick Lewis.
All right. Corporate, good morning to you. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Pardon me, sir? I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
No, corporal.
Corporal, I'm sorry, Corporal Kropik, badge 775.
All right, Detroit Police. All right, Mr. Berry, give Mr. Lewis an updated offer. Keep in mind, Mr. Lewis, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to withdraw. We'll put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, okay?
Okay.
Join the room, please. Let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Ledak. Mr. Ledak, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client is going to enter a plea pursuant to the recommendation to one count, failing to display a valid license.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Ledak?
Yes, sir.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you love the right? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
You can put your hand down. You understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fine.
Yes, sir.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial.
Yes, sir.
Ms. Harris went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room. Is she not?
Yes. Yes, sir.
You understood those rights?
Yes, sir.
You have any questions about those rights?
No, sir.
So by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up.
Yes, sir.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
Let me draw your attention back to April the 13th, 2025 at around 4:37 p.m. in the city of Detroit and around Curtis and Archdale. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Officer asked you to produce a valid driver's license. Or do you not want to do that when that officer was not here? Does it matter to you, Ms. Harris?
We were taking a plea on a Corporal Kropik's matters.
Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's try this one, Mr. Ledak. Let's go back to March the 1st, 2025. That's not good either.
That's just recent.
Let's see here. All right, let's go back to December the 18th, 2024, around 11:50 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of West McNichols and Sunderland. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, sir.
You were operating a motor vehicle?
Yes, sir.
Officer asked you to produce a valid driver's license.
I didn't have my driver's license.
Very well. You couldn't do that, could you? All right.
No.
I'm going to find your client guilty of the amended count of failure to display. Stipulate the probable cause will dismiss the other matters.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Ledak, when can you pay this $240? I don't see any warrant fees. When can you pay the $240?
I start my job tomorrow, so I said.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you July the 10th. July the 10th. I'm not gonna file allow payment plan. All right.
All right.
Allow payment plan. If you it appears if he pays this $336, he'd have clearances for that no insurance proof. So if I'm sure you can probably come with $336, get into a payment plan and ask them to apply that whole $336 to that no insurance proof, and you potentially set yourself up to get a valid license, Mr. Ledak. All right.
Okay.
All right. Best of luck to you. I appreciate your patience and good luck on the job. All right.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Thank you. Corporate, nothing further. I don't. You have any? Oh, you have Mr. Arthur Lewis. All right. This is the city of Detroit versus. No, you have Arthur Lewis. I don't know if you want to stay for that. I don't know what's going to happen with that.
Did he show up?
Yeah, he showed up. He was here the whole morning. We just didn't have him connected to audio.
Okay.
All right. City of Detroit versus Layla Iman Lewis, case number SP 1702179, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Hi. Hello. Sherika Harris, on behalf of Ms. Lewis, please state your name.
Layla Iman Lewis.
Okay, good morning to you, ma'am. Officer Peterson, can you unmute yourself, state your name, and turn your video on, and put your name and badge number and department on the record, please?
Yes, sir. Officer Thomas Peterson, badge 5145, Detroit Police Department.
Good morning to you. Good morning to you, Ms. Lewis. Today is the date and time set for a trial/formal hearing. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's going to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have to loop right to a trial, and that's the date and time set for it. All right. Pass the map.
Excuse me, Judge Corporal Kropik.
Yes.
Can I talk to the prosecutor? I didn't know he was, Arthur Lewis was here. I don't know what we're,
Yeah, he can, I put you in order. So let me put you in, breakout room 4. She's in there. You
Okay,
have, you have another room open. There's going to be a few more. We're getting down to the end. Did you speak? Did you go in there, Corporal?
I did. I talked to her. I guess, I don't know if you want me to stick around or not, but I guess I'm gonna plea. So if I didn't have to stay around.
You don't.
Okay. Have a good day.
Just go. Orange. Let's see. No, 29. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Lewis. Mr. Lewis, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail himself of the people's offer to enter a plea of failure to display for the driving on a revoked license, the remaining matters to be dismissed.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Lewis?
Yes, sir.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, you can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Berry went over your other, you understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights to break out rule, did he not?
Yes, sir, you did.
You understood those rights?
Yes, sir, I did.
Any questions about those rights?
No, sir, I don't.
No, by taking the deal, you're gonna give those rights up?
Yes, sir, I do.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir, they haven't.
Let me draw your attention back to February 13, 2025, around 4:16 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of McNichols and Greenfield. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, sir.
Operating a motor vehicle?
Yes, sir.
The officer asked you to produce a valid driver's license.
Yes, sir, he did.
You could not do so, could you?
No, sir.
Why is that?
Because my license was revoked at the time, and I was moving the car for someone.
Very well. I'm going to find your client guilty of the amended count of failure to display. $240 is going to be the fine. With the stipulation of probable cause, we'll dismiss the other matters.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, $240. I'm going to waive the warrant fee, and you'll have to pay the reinstatement fee of $45 a piece. I see 3 of them for these old cases, so that's another $135. All I'm concerned about is the $240. I just get you to inform me that the other other $135 will be there. When can you pay this $240, Mr. Lewis?
I can pay the $240 next week, sir.
All right, I'm going to give you until June the 20th to have that paid. Pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload to DivDat app to your phone, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the 2 best ways. I can tell you to pay it, Mr. Lewis. If it's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day, okay? Okay,
thank you, Judge. I appreciate you.
All right, best of luck to you. City of Detroit versus Estrelita Gutierrez, case number SP17057721. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Gutierrez.
Estrelita Lily Gutierrez.
Okay, good morning to you, good afternoon, or still good morning to you, ma'am. Officer Alcorta, good morning to you. Can you put your name, badge, number, and department on the record, please?
Alexa Schneider for the people, P80322. I actually just spoke to Officer Alcorta, and we're moving to dismiss this case.
All right, case dismissed. Ms. Gutierrez, have a very good day, and best of luck to you, okay?
Okay, thank you. Can I leave now?
You can leave. Have a very good day.
You too, thank you.
Mr. Berry, City of Detroit versus Ashanti Monique Orange, case number SP1686171. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Orange.
She's not on the docket, nor is she responding. We'll pass the matter. City of Detroit, Mr. Berry versus Vernell Green. Case numbers SP1650581, U886941112, SP134 087331. SP 1452465, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1477639, strike that. SP 1477681. SP 1492545, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1595268, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1672175, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1677981. 2370543, counts 1 and counts 2 and counts 3. Appearance for the record, please, Mr. Berry.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Green.
Darnell Green.
Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning, sir.
I see 12 on the dock, 13 on the docket. I counted 17 into the record. Let's see where we're missing. We're missing probably no insurance misdemeanor, Mr. Berry, a driving while license suspended, a disregarding officer's signal, and a reckless driving. Mr. Green, you owe numerous civil infractions. The ones that are truly affecting your license are the no insurance proofs, which I see 1, 288, 2, 336, 3, 336, 4, 336. Mr. Berry, give Mr. Updated offer for Mr. Green. Mr. Green, Mr. Berry's going to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Yes, sir.
Join the room, please. Let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Lewis. Ms. Lewis, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. What's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client is going to admit responsibility to the driving on cell phone with the no insurance matter being dismissed.
Is that what you want to do, Ms. Lewis?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to stipulate to the base of the ticket as an active factual basis for that responsible plea on your client's behalf, counsel.
So stipulates, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
With those stipulations, I'm going to find you responsible as charged for driving on cell phone and dismiss the no insurance. When can you pay it now? $100.
By the 23rd.
All right, pay it by June 23rd. Pay it at any DivDad kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDad app to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it now. If it's nothing further, have a very good day and best of luck to you.
Thank you, you too.
Thanks. This is the city of Detroit versus Latia Sade Lindsay. Case number SP 1707485, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris on behalf of defendant Lindsay. Please state your name for the record.
Latia Sade Lindsay.
All right. Good afternoon, ma'am. Today is the date and time. We'll call it set for a show call. A show cause. I'll enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give her a $0 bond. Is it another interfering with government employee? Another interfering with government employee and a failure to disclose. Ms. Harris, CPL. Give Ms. Lindsay an updated offer. Keep in mind, Ms. Lindsay, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room, speak to Ms. Harris, let us know what you want to do when you come out, okay? She's in there, Ms. Harris. Ashanti Orange. Are we ready, Ms. Harris?
Ready, Your Honor.
Let's go back on the record with Ms. Lindsay. Ms. Lindsay, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. I imagine this is appointing an attorney here.
It is, Your Honor.
Is this the
Sending
best
her
number? Okay. Is this the
That
best
is the
number?
best phone number. I have an email address for her.
Okay. I'm gonna give you a pre-trial date, ma'am, of 27, 2025 at 8:30. I'm gonna ask you to, hold on, there's some noise in the background.
Sorry, but he's on the phone with his doctor.
I'm asking you to answer the calls and make sure you look at the your messages, email messages, and wait on that appointed attorney to call you. Come back on June 27th, 2025 at 8:30. If there's nothing further, ma'am, have a very good day and best of luck to you, okay?
Okay, thank you, you too.
Thank you. Here's the city of Detroit versus Tabitha Loper, case number U51060619, U51094219. Appearance for the record, please.
Cherika Harris on behalf of Ms. Loper. For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
All right, I'll enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Ms. Loper, state your name for the record, please.
Tabitha Loper.
All right, today is the date and time set for arraignment on bench where we've already gone through that. Ms. Loper, you missed the trial date back in January. All right, if you miss another date, we're gonna have to put a cash bond on you. Get an updated offer from Ms. Harris. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. We'll put you in a breakout room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Green. Mr. Green, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what do you want to do? Mr. Berry?
Ready as to Mr. Green, Your Honor.
All right, we're back on the record with Mr. Green. What does your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client seeks a trial and the appointment of counsel.
All right, I'm gonna have to give you a pre-trial, Mr. Green, June 27th, 2025. The attorney should call you. I need a good phone number from you, Mr. Green.
313-982-2103.
Answer the calls you don't recognize. I got 313-982-2103, correct?
Yes, sir.
Answer the calls you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that appointed attorney, sir. I was trying to get him appointed on the spot, but I hope that they can get that appointed attorney so you don't have to continue to come back. June the 27th, come back at a free trial and we'll figure out whether there's going to be a trial date. We'll get you another trial date on that date, all right?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Green, I appreciate your patience. Have a very good day and best of luck to you.
Thank you, sir. You too. I have a question.
You got it.
Would this be another Zoom or would it be in person?
Mr. Green, it's like Burger King. You have it your way, all right?
Yes, sir.
If there's nothing further, sir, best of luck to you. Have a good day.
Yes, sir. You too.
Thank you. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Tom Myra Lynn Lane O'Neill. Case number SP1866281. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your
all right, Ms. O'Neill.
Ms. O'Neill.
Turn your camera on, please. Good morning, good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon.
All right, do you have some more clothes, ma'am, a shirt or something to put on?
I have on a dress. Yeah, 1 second.
State your name for the record, please.
Samara Lane O'Neill.
All right, day is date and time set for a arraignment on the bench warrant. Go ahead, Counselor.
Yes, Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. This is one of these instances, Ms. O'Neill, that it can't get any worse. It can only get better or stay the same, ma'am. Go ahead, Mr. Berry's going to get you the offer, explain things to you. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the breakout room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, okay?
Thank you.
Well, all right, let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record. Ms. Loper. Ms. Loper, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
We're respectfully requesting a trial date and the appointment of counsel.
I'm going to get you a pre-trial date of June 27th, 2025 at 8:30. I'm marking the file, need appointed attorney.
Yes, please.
I need I need you to answer the calls you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that appointed attorney.
Okay.
All right, or check your email address. June 27th, hopefully that attorney gets back to you before the next court date, okay? Okay?
Okay, thank you.
8:30, best of luck to you.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
You have a better one, thank you. Okay, Shante Orange is not answering. She has a, okay, you just woke up, man. Let's call it City of Detroit versus Ashante Monique Orange, case number SP 168611071. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Ms. Orange, please state your name for the record.
Ashante Monique Orange.
All right, Dave, good morning, good afternoon. This is it's not set for until July 29th, but so for that show cause, enter not guilty plea on our behalf, give her a $0 bond. Is an open alcohol and motor vehicle passenger, Ms. Harris. Ms. Orange, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room, Ms. Harris. She's gonna get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Okay.
Join the room, please. Ready?
Ready, Your Honor.
Let's go back on the record with Ms. O'Neill. Ms. O'Neill, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
We seek a trial date, Your Honor, a bench trial date.
Is that what you want to do, Ms. O'Neill?
Yes.
Come back on July 11th, 2025 at 9 a.m., Ms. O'Neill. If there's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck and have a very good rest of your day, okay?
Thank you. Now, will this be on Zoom as well?
It's like Burger King, Miss O'Neill. You have it your way.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Orange. Ms. Orange, I'll give you an opportunity to speak to council. Council, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we're respectfully requesting a trial date and the appointment of counsel. I am placing her contact information in the chat.
Is that what you want to do, Ms. Orange?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to give you a pre-trial date because we need to get that attorney for you. I give you a pre-trial date of June 27th, 2025 at 8:30. I'll ask you to answer the calls you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that appointed attorney. If you don't hear from that appointed attorney, we'll get one appointed to you on the spot on June the 7th, all right? June the 27th. So June the 27th is your next court date. I wish you the best of luck, Ms. Orange. Have a very good rest of your day, okay?
Okay, thank